Sometimes when you're in a Zoom meeting, a teacher will ask you to change your screen name to show both your first and last names. There are a couple of ways that you can do that. If you created a Zoom account at the beginning of all this, when Mr. Randall sent out the information about creating an account, you may have already done that. And I can show you how to change it here. So if I click on my account, after I am logged in, or it might be a picture of you that it shows. Here it shows my name, and over here is an edit button, and I can click that edit button, and I can change my name, and it should say your first name and your last name, not just your last initial, but your last name. You scroll down a little bit, and you'll see it says Save Changes. So this should say your first name and your last name. Sometimes you're already in a meeting when this happens, and the teacher says that you need to change your name to your first and last name, and there's a way to do that. So if I am looking down here, yours will look a little differently because I'm in here as a host. However, if you click on participants at the bottom, you should see a list of names pop up of everybody that's in the meeting. And the first one will always be you. The second one should be the host, and then everybody else will be below that. So if I'm over my name, if I hover my mouse over my name, I see a More button. I click on that. I click on rename, and here is where I type in my name. So say you're calling in on a phone, or you're coming into the Zoom meeting on somebody's phone or an iPad, and it says iPhone or iPad or Samsung or whatever, then you can change the name here to be your first name and your last name. If you are on a phone that you are just calling in and you have audio only, you won't be able to change that. But the teacher may ask you who you are, and they can change the name for you. So those are the two ways that you can change your name in the Zoom meeting.